Hey yo, Chiksua here. Today we're going to do the normal EINEK guide, and yeah, since the update they changed the pointing system a bit. So like for example, back in the days, gray buffs or in general buffs, they didn't count for scoring system, but now blue buffs and also gray buffs, or for example ban, it's gonna go into the point system. And as you guys know, on EINEK, the more HP you have, the more points you're getting. So the days of Daddy Eddie is over. This is going to be the team we are going to use. Obviously HP food, and use your artifacts which have the highest HP. You don't need anything else. Twigo top pieces with common so that we don't deal too much damage, because yeah, I mean, like if your units can deal 20k, it might be helpful for the points. Like on my Zaneri, I do have that because she does have a heal and we're going to use that heal as well. So some attack won't harm and she deals 20k. And yeah, so for example, Arthur can deal 20k as well, but I prefer not to have that, to just make our life a little bit easier. So our Barn is going to be on a HP, he should be actually on an HP defense build, but it doesn't matter too much. So a lot of people will be wondering, hey, why attack on Barn? Attack does not matter on Barn at all, but you get more CC, so you get a little bit more score. So in Guild Wars, if you do have attack or full attack on a Barn set, use that one instead. So something to add, ult levels, they don't matter at all. So of course ult levels, they give you a little bit more score. Like for example, if I'm not wrong, for every 1000 CC you're getting 1 point. So that would be a small difference just for having more ult level. The only unit which is going to affect the score with the ult is obviously Ban. So a 1-6 still gives you an insane score, but the 6-6 obviously deals more damage, which results in higher score. But yeah, in the first turn, what we are going to do is we're going to just dump some cards, and we're going to hope in the run to basically get a golden barn buff. And when we finish, we want to have a golden barn buff. We want to heal with her, the 2-star heals, and we want to ult with her just to increase the HP. So luckily, the only difference in her ult levels is going to be the stronger barrier. But if we're going to ult in the very last turn when we finish, it doesn't matter what ult we have. So yeah, and we're going to dump this card, and then we're going to obviously finish with Barn as well. So let's see how it goes. We're going to go back into turn 2. So I don't really like this, but yeah, we're just going to dump some cards, and we can also just dump the cleanse. There's no reason to keep it. So here, as you can see, the Zaneri does 20k, which is pretty nice, just to get 3 points, and we don't deal too much damage with the other units. Hopefully we're getting a buff now, because yeah, if you're not a getter, or if you don't get a buff early on, I think I will add this in general as well, because yeah, this is something important as well. If you don't get a buff early on, don't continue the run. Like, it's just like Daddy Yaddy, just don't continue the run, it's not worth it. What here we are going to do, for example, is we're going to do this, and also don't start to move or anything with Barn too early, because you don't want to have this buff yet, because if you have that buff, it means you have to finish within 3 turns. So you want to definitely guarantee to start in getting his stacks when you want to finish soon. So like for example, next round I will start to merge. Here also something very important to add. So here, as you can see, he's getting the steel skin. If we're going to attack into the steel skin, we are going to get dissolved. So as I said, I will show you guys in that run, or in this run. Here I think I have to actually skip for now, or maybe merging would have been fine as well. But we are definitely going to attack next round with our Twigo, because the Twigo is going to block our cards, and we get less card draw. So this right now would be also a run already where I just quit out, because obviously the optimal thing would be, like for example, ulting in turn 3 with a golden barn buff, which is impossible unless you are a freaking luck sack, right? But yeah, so here we're going to attack with this, we're going to attack with this, and here we basically start with doing this. Who knows, maybe we are getting like 2 buffs, and then we would have a golden buff, and it's an okayish run. But yeah, we are, like for example, already in turn 4, so we will be in turn 5 here. As you can see, Twigo got dissolved, but we got no barn buffs, so definitely just quit out, so that you actually save time, because if you do want to min-max, you want to finish, as I said, in an earlier turn. Okay, this looks really awesome. We can maximize our card draw, and we have 1 buff, so hopefully we're getting 2 more buffs. That would be really great. We attack here, and I would say we move once. And we can also burn this card, so let's see. Damn, very unfortunate. We did not get another buff of Barn. That is kind of bad, but we can at least burn 3 cards. And what we should do here is... Oh, damn. If I would move, we would block the card, so we can't move. I would really love to actually just move it to the left, but it would be not the smartest to do. So hopefully we're getting 2 buffs now. That would be really, really nice. And we are going to... Oh, we got 1. Okay, interesting. So, in this turn, we're definitely gonna merge the cards or start on getting the Barn stacks. And we can move this away. We can also move this away. And there is nothing else we can use. So hopefully we can get 1 Barn buff, please. Yes! Oh, that is great. Oh my god, this is really, really great. So this is exactly what we are looking for. Or actually even better than what we're looking for, because we have the golden heal, so gold card gives us more points. We're just going to merge here. We are going to move this out, and we're going to also do this. I think it would be even better if we would have been able to get the 3 gold for this turn. And with the Twigo ult, also moving gives us 30 points, skipping doesn't. We would be getting the mission that we use 3 ults in this run. But yeah, unfortunately we can't. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to finish. So we got the perfect setup. Really, really awesome. We are going to heal. We are going to buff. We are going to ult. So here, as you can see, first of all, the heal will actually have everyone to full health. And our Barn is going to increase the HP by 30% for everyone, and here another 25%, which is really, really huge. So the only sad part is we were not able to break the shield. So if we would have been able to break the shield, I think maybe a 1-star swipe last round, that might have worked. But yeah, it's still a very, very great run here. As you can see, we get more HP, we deal 900k damage. So let me know in the comment section how much damage your Barn is dealing with this perfect setup, or even if you have a lower setup. And this is how to score 3,900 in Guild Wars EINEK normal. That's it, guys. That's it for the video. So this is how you can score 3,919 in Guild Wars EINEK normal. As you can see, we did not have any of those missions. So if we would have been able to actually get another mission done, that would have given us even more points. That would have been really, really insane. And I think you can even get 4k in normal. I'm not too sure. And yeah, if this was helpful or you enjoyed watching this and you want to see more of this content, let me know in the comment section. Also, make sure to subscribe. We are also, of course, going to do hard and extreme as well. So those hard and extreme scores were Jaden scores. And obviously, we're going to aim to beat those scores. Also, of course, depending on in what turn we are going to finish in normal, we are getting more scores as well. Or if you're going to finish in later, where you actually get the buffs, you get less points, obviously. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now.